Hi class, this small video is just to serve you as a guide of what do you need to do for the final presentation that it's due on November 20th. So you had already worked on the social media marketing plan. I gave you feedback and that part is already closed. Some of you have the ability to be working on the marketing department of your company and you could be able to implement the social media marketing plan that you came up with. Some of you do not have that ability, so in order to make the process easy for everybody, what we are going to do is just submit a presentation on what you had worked on the plan that you presented. So I'm going to put this idea into black and white, and I hope that this will help you. And if it doesn't, please feel free to send me emails so that we get this clear as soon as possible. So I'm going to use one of the examples of the work that was submitted, in this case by Mary Kitsis. So in her content strategy, she discussed about using Twitters and posting hashtags, and then she had an idea on what she was going to do about Facebook posts, and then she discussed what could be done with the website. So in her case, one of the things that she should do in her presentation is just an example of Facebook and provide an example of how will she craft a Facebook post to make this content strategy truth. So at this point, you already know how will an ideal Facebook post should be. You don't necessarily have to show me in the screen that you're doing it on Facebook, but just if you write a caption of what you would do, if you insert the image that you will be sharing, if you add the hashtags that you think will be effective, that to me, it's going to be enough. So how do I understand that? You simply need to work on a PowerPoint presentation. You can narrate it. Uh, you can create the digital form of your preference. You could do, again, a PowerPoint presentation, then I use Screencast to grab my screens and make these videos, and then I just simply explain what I am doing. So I'm gonna give you an example of a past student on how did she work on her presentation. So this was for an assignment of a student that works at PSU, and she works at the Students Activities Office. So she gives an introduction of what her office does, what are the social media needs of the office. So this is basically putting the social media marketing plan into perspective in a PowerPoint. What is it that they're doing right now? What is it that they are going to use as a software? So in this case, these were her tools. And then she shares them, she explains them, and then she explains how did the development went. So she does all this, includes visuals, includes explanations, and there is a narrated piece. She presents the problems she faced, and then what's the feedback she got, what are they going to do to resolve issues, and their current situation. Then she gives up a conclusion upon her experience. So in each case, it's going to be different to all of you. It all depends on the marketing plan that you work. So basically, what I'm looking for is your ability to introduce the case, in this case, the company that you are talking about. Kind of, you could have a couple of slides presenting where are they now with their social media strategy. Then what were your proposed goals? What were you planning to do to achieve them? develop a couple of examples per platform. Let's say if you have said Facebook, give me a couple of examples of 2 Facebook posts that you would do. If you said Twitter, a couple of examples of how you would use Twitter. If it was LinkedIn, how would you use it? You have to show the caption. If there's a visual that you will show, put the visual in there. And all this can be done in 10 to 12 minutes, not longer than that. A 5-minute presentation would probably be very short, though if there's content and it's quality, I'll take it. As of right now, you should know that I grade quality and not quantity. It is important that you come up at the end with your conclusion of what is social media marketing for you, and how do you think that the strategy has or could impact the results of the company. So basically that is it. It's kind of a wrap up of all what we have learned. So I hope this helps, and if there's still something on the air, please feel free to email me. The sooner the better, because then you will have time to work on this ahead of time, and you will get it done. Well, thank you for your time.